Welcome to my channel. Hope you all are doing well. So, as you might have seen in the caption, we are going to learn some basic crochet. So, we're gonna start where we left off yesterday. So, we'll just wait for some time if someone joins, and then we'll start. Okay. So, yesterday we learned some basic crochet, that is we learned how to tie a slip knot and then single crochet. Okay, so this is the single crochet which we learned yesterday, and this is your half double crochet, and this is your double crochet. So in yesterday's live, we have learned these 3 stitches. So if you want to check it out, you can visit my previous live. And while you're there, just subscribe to my channel. So for these, I have taken the same amount of chains or stitches and same amount of rows, just to show you the height difference of the stitches. And that's what I'm gonna do today also. Today we'll be learning treble crochet, which comes after double crochet height wise, and then we are going to learn double treble crochet, and then if time permits, what shall we do? Okay, we will learn front post double crochet and back post double crochet if time permits. Okay, so this was what we learned yesterday, that is single crochet, half double crochet and double crochet. So today we are going to learn treble crochet and double treble crochet, US term. Okay, so shall we start? We have our yarn over here. We'll use the same color because it'll be the same thickness and you'll come to know the height difference. Okay, so here's my yarn, here's my hook, and let's go. So first we are going to start by making our slip knot. So in yesterday's live, I've taught you how to make a slip knot, so you can check it out. Then we're going to make 7 stitches in each row. So for treble crochet, if you want 7 stitches, we are going to chain 4 extra chains apart from 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and after 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. And here I would like to say that this is the traditional measurement for a treble crochet, but you can just go with 3 chains also. You don't need 4 chains, because 4 chains, the traditional measurement, if you take for the starting chains or the turning chains, you will get this bulge which you can see over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove 1 chain and do this. Okay, so now we have 3 chains extra. So now for treble crochet, we are going to yarn over twice. So remember, for single crochet we inserted our hook directly into the chain. For half double crochet we yarned over once, and same goes for the double crochet. Now for treble crochet we are going to yarn over twice. Now skip those 3 extra chains, and into the 4th chain you're going to insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, and you'll have 4 loops on your hook like this. Now yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. So your first double treble crochet is done. Again, yarn over twice, go for the next chain. So as I told you yesterday also, the chain in which you work, the hole becomes bigger. So skip that one, and the next to that is where you're going to insert your hook. So this is your next chain. So after yarning over twice, insert your hook, pull up a loop, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2 like this. Thank you for liking my live. I'm not able to speak. Okay, Annie Hobbies says hi. Hi, Annie. Yeah. Okay. So again, yarn over twice. Tinker, T2F. Hello, Tinker. Now go for your next chain. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. You'll have 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. So this is your treble crochet. Again, yarn over twice, go for the next chain. As I told you, the chain in which you work, the hole becomes bigger, as you can see in the root of the stitch. So go for the next stitch. So after yarning over twice, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Again, yarn over twice, go for the next chain, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. So we are making our treble crochet row over here. Oops. Yarn over twice, pull up a loop, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. So pull through 2 as in we are pulling the yarn out of 2 loops at a time. Again, we are going for the last stitch now. So this is the last stitch. Insert your hook, pull up a loop, oops, yarn over twice, and pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. So this is our treble crochet row. So you want to see something fun? So this is our single crochet row. This is a 3 row of single crochet, and this is just 1 row of treble crochet. So you can see the height difference. Okay. So we are going for the next row. So to go to the next row, here we took 3 chains extra. As I told you, traditionally they take 4 chains, but I take 1 chain down. So I just take make 3 chains, because then our work won't be bulgy like this, the edges. So 1, 2, and 3. After that, turn your work like this. And now yarn over, insert your hook into the first stitch. So yesterday I've explained you which is your first stitch. So I'll just quickly tell you. Now you made 3 chains extra. So skip those 3 chains. So 1, 2, and 3. And this is your first stitch. So we are not going into the chain now. We are going under the chain. So from the sides. So from the side, if you see after your 3 chains, just hold this back bump like this and hold your work like this, and if you stretch it, you'll see the gap, this gap, not this one. So here you're supposed to insert your hook. So yarn over twice, insert your hook into the first stitch, pull up a loop, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Again yarn over twice, insert your hook into the next like this, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, and if this happens, now here this yarn from this one got split over here, so don't continue this, your hook will get stuck over here, so just remove it like this if this happens. Then again pull through 2 and your treble crochet is done. Now again yarn over twice, go for the next one, pull through 2, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Any crocheters out there? Do you guys crochet? Anyone? So we've yarned over twice, go for the next stitch. Now we are working in the stitches. In the first round we worked in the chain, that is the foundation chain. Now we are working in the stitches. So 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. Again yarn over twice, go for your next stitch and pull through 2, pull through 2 and pull through 2. So this is your next one. So the people who have joined me now, since yesterday I've started teaching basic crochet. So yesterday I had covered single crochet, half double crochet and double crochet. So these are exact number of stitches, that is 7, 7, 7, 7 and same 3 rows. So this is just to show the height difference of the stitches. And this is your treble crochet that you're learning right now. Okay, so yarn over twice, go for the next stitch, pull through 2, pull through 2 and pull through 2. And now this is my last stitch. So last stitch, as I told you yesterday also, will be little inclined towards outside like this, down. See? Okay, it won't be straight. So just yarn over twice and insert your hook like this, slanting. So you'll catch both of your loops of the stitch like this. And now pull up a loop and then finish your treble crochet. 1, 2 and 3. So let's count the stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So exact 7 stitches I have, and now I'm going for the third row. So to go to the next row, thank you for liking my live tutorial. 1, 2 and 3. We made 3 chains. Now turn your work, yarn over twice, and as I told you, you made 3 extra chains, so skip those 3 chains and this is your first stitch. So go under that first stitch like this. Okay, see, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2 and pull through 2. So we are pulling through 2 loops each time, so total 3 times we are pulling in this. Yarn over twice, go to the next, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Again yarn over twice, next one, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. I hope you're liking this tutorial and you find this tutorial, easy to follow. If you're interested in learning crochet, then this is the best way for you. You can start by the yesterday's live recording, in which I started from the very basic, which is learning to make the slip knot and then the chains and then your stitches. So I'm continuing that today. um, Andy Stevan. Hi Andy, how are you? I hope I pronounced your name properly. Nice to have you on my live. Hope you're having a great day. So yarn over twice, go for the next stitch, this one. And if you follow my yesterday's live, I have in detail I've explained where to insert your hook, so you can just follow, just go through yesterday's live. So yarn over twice, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over two, pull through two, pull through two, and pull through two. Yarn over twice, insert, pull up a loop, pull through two, pull through two, and pull through two. And this is our last stitch, you can see here. So we're going to make a last one. And done. And here we can just make one chain extra and cut our yarn. And just pull the loop, a yarn out, and just tighten this like this. So can you see? Now single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, and treble crochet. So here's the comparison of all of them. So stay till the end. In the end, I'll teach you how to hide your yarn tails. Okay? So you can see the tremendous change in the height of the stitches. And after treble crochet, now we are going to learn double treble crochet. So be ready for that. So we'll keep these here. Hi everyone. Hope you're having a good day. Here it's morning time, so good morning. Okay, so just so now we are going to learn how to make double treble crochet. So we have finished our treble crochet. Now let's go for treble crochet. Sorry, double treble crochet. So same thing, we are making a slip knot. Now chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And now for double treble crochet, we are going to chain 4. Chrissy Augiri says good morning. Good morning, Chrissy. Hope you're having a great day. So after your 7 chains, we are going to make 4 extra chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And now for treble crochet, we yarned over twice. For double treble crochet, we are going to yarn over 3 times. Okay. So 1, 2, and 3. And now you made 4 extra chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. So skip those 4 chains, and into the 5th chain you're going to insert your hook. So here you go like this, and yarn over and pull up a loop. So you have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 loops on your hook. And I hope you too. Yes, Chrissy, I'm having a great day. If I start with my crochet with you guys, of course I'm having a great day. Thank you so much. Okay, so yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So we have yarned over total 4 times. Okay, so this is your double treble crochet. Darshini says hi. Hi Darshini, how are you? Good morning. So again we are going to yarn over 3 times, and we are going for our next chain. And as I told you, the chain in which you work, the hole becomes bigger. You can just pull the stitch and you'll find the chain. So don't confuse and make into the same stitch, same chain. go for the next chain. Okay, so yarn over 3 times, insert your hook into the next chain, pull up a loop. So we have 5 loops on our chain. Sorry, yeah, hook, sorry. Okay, so we are going to yarn over, pull through 2 loops at a time, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Okay, I think we are going to open this and we are going to make 5 chains. So 4 chains for this yarn is falling a little shorter, so make 5 chains. Okay, so after making your 5 chains, 1 2 3 4 5, into the 6th one make your double treble crochet. So this is completely optional, either 4 or 5. 2 3, go for the next stitch, next chain, and make your double treble crochet like this. Then again yarn over 3 times, go for your next chain and make your double treble crochet, pull through 2 each time. So 4 times we have pull through 2. Again yarn over thrice, go for your next chain like this, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Yarn over 3 times, go for your next and keep pulling through 2 for 4 times like this. Okay, again yarn over 3 times. So we are making double treble crochet over here. This is the tallest stitch in crochet. I wonder how many how tall of a stitch we can make, but then it will be just like a big rope in a stitch if you yarn over 4 5 times. I don't know, but this is the last one as far as I know. If there are more, you can educate me. So yarn over 3 times and this is your last chain. So insert the hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2 and pull through 2 and pull through 2. So we have finished our first row of double treble crochet. I hope I take your name right. Narcissa Ramos says hi. Hi, how are you? Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for visiting my live. So now we are going for the next row. So we are making 3 rows of each stitch. Okay, 3 rows of each stitch. So I've already made single, half double, double and treble. So again chain 5, 1 2 3 4 and 5, and turn your work. And you made 5 extra chains, so skip those 5 extra chains and this is your first stitch. Okay, if you hold this here and hold it here, then you'll come to know your first stitch. This one is your first stitch. So yarn over 3 times, go into that first stitch, pull up a loop, 5 loops on your hook, 1 2 3 4 5, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Again yarn over 3 times, go for your next stitch, which is this one we worked, so this is your next stitch. So pull through 2 4 times and 4. Again yarn over twice, go for your next stitch, 2 3. Oops, I think so I yarned over 2 times only. 3. So 1 2, 3 and 4. Yarn over 3 times. Go for your next stitch. Thank you for liking. Do subscribe to my channel. You'll find wonderful live tutorials and some tutorial videos also on my channel. So nowadays I go live more because I like the interaction which we have, and you guys can also ask any questions or any doubts related to what I'm making. So I prefer going live. So do subscribe to my channel and find wonderful tutorials like I had made this cute cat keychain in one of my lives, and many things like this, like four leaf clover, then some flower charms and some crochet patterns like do I have it right now? Let's see. Yeah. So I taught you how to make this beautiful pattern in my previous life. Not I think so, one or two lives before. So you'll find many wonderful things like this. So do check my channel out and subscribe. Okay, so let's start our double treble crochet. Continue our double treble crochet. So yarn over 3 times. Insert your hook, pull up a loop, 5 loops on your hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Yarn over twice, insert your hook into next stitch, pull through 2, no, 1, 2 and 3, and continue. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and this is our last stitch. Yarn over 3 times, insert your hook, pull up a loop, 5 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2 and pull through 2, like this. And now we are going to make a third row, as we have made 3 rows for each stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Turn your work, yarn over 3 times, go for that first stitch. As I told you, hold here and just pull, your stitch will open. You'll come to know which is your first stitch. Four. Again, yarn over 3 times. This is a double treble crochet stitch which we are learning right now. So this is the tallest stitch which we use. Okay, so yarn over 3 times, go for the next stitch. Okay, so can you make out which is the next stitch? So in this stitch we have worked, so this is our next stitch. So 3 times, insert your hook, pull up a loop, 5 loops on your hook, pull through 2, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Did I do it right? I don't think so. Let me see. Always, if you have a doubt, open that stitch and make it again. That's the best thing about crochet. You can just, frog it and make it again. 3 and 4. Yes. So this was our double treble crochet stitch. Yarn over 3 times, insert your hook, pull up a loop, 5 loops on your hook, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Again, yarn over 3 times, insert your hook, pull up a loop, and 4. Yarn over 3 times, Go for your next stitch, pull up a loop, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ivana Victorino, if you have a doubt, tear it out. Exactly. That's why I just love crochet, because crochet is so forgiving. If suppose you did a mistake over here, just open it and start over all again. All over again. So, one of a great life lessons we can learn from crochet. If you made a mistake, go back, start fresh. You can always start fresh in your life too, just like we start in crochet. What do you say? And this is our last stitch. So 5 loops on your hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. And we are done making our 3 rows. Here we can just chain 1 and cut the yarn and just pull it out and tighten it. So we are done with our double treble crochet row and ready for the height, matching the height of all the stitches. So can you see over here? My mother would tear a whole sweater out. It made my grandmother nuts. Oh, believe me, Ivana, I have done it so many times. The entire row, like entire sleeve, once I tore out, or as in crochet language we say, frogged it. Entire row of star stitch, entire sleeve made of star stitch, because it was too time consuming and it was eating my yarn up, and I was getting tired of making that sleeve. Entire sleeve of a sweater, I just removed it and made it again with a double crochet. So that was really breaking. And recently I made a poncho. So I did work on that in one of my lives, but that panel which I was working, I frogged it entirely, because the pattern which I was following, and I did exactly like that pattern, but I think so the measurement should have been somewhere around 37 inches or something, but mine was 44 inches or something. I used these yarns. Okay, so these are where is it? 4 number yarn. So I think so maybe I didn't pay attention to the yarn size, and it was very big for the poncho to be made. So I had to frog the entire panel which I made, which took me 3 days. And then I had to start making it again. So it was heartbreaking to do it. But if you like what you're doing, if you love or passionate of what you're doing, then of course you want perfection. So I had to frog everything. My 3 days of work gone. But then I made it, and you can find it on my channel. Poncho which I have made using some of these colors. You can just find it. My recent shot. And the poncho has come out beautiful. uh, Muddy, sorry, Medilto 19. Hi, Medilto. Please forgive me if I'm taking your names wrong. Ivana, oh my, seriously, heartbreaking. Zayton, Eaton. Hi. Forgive me if I'm taking the names wrong. Okay, so you can see the height difference, single crochet. These are exact number of stitches and exact 3 rows which I made for each stitch. So this is my single crochet. Okay, I'll keep them like this. Single crochet. No, I think so this is better. So you can see the height difference. Single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet. This is your treble crochet, and this is your double treble crochet. So I hope everything comes in the frame, so you can see the height difference. So this is your smallest stitch. Well, smallest stitch is slip stitch, but we usually don't use it to make a project, because just imagine if with single crochet I have to make something that is made with a treble, a double treble, or a treble or a double. If I go to make with single crochet, just imagine how many rows I have to make. 1, 2, 3, and almost 4 rows. So that's why for sweater, making sweater or shawls, we don't use single crochet much. Single crochets we usually use for toy making, because they are very, compact stitches, and your work will be neater, and the cotton inside won't be seen. Compared to this, you can see the gaps in these taller stitches. Correct? Yeah. Okay, so Fatima Farhat, mashallah, thank you so much. And Ivana, wow, thank you. Where are you from, Ivana? So now, in my yesterday's life, I taught you single crochet, half double crochet, and double crochet. So if you want to learn basic crochet, you can check out my yesterday's live. And today I have taught you treble crochet and double treble crochet. So the basic stitches we have learned. So now let's learn how to make a circle or a loop. Okay. So for a basic loop, what we can do is just yarn over, I'm telling you, make a slip knot, and you can just make some chains. Okay. Okay. 4 are enough. Okay, I'll chain one more. So this is just a basic loop. Okay, and now we are going to join this and turn it into a circle by making slip stitch into the first chain. Ivana says thank you. You're welcome. So in this first chain which we made, now this is your slip knot, so don't confuse and try to insert into this. This V is your first chain. So now you're going to learn slip stitch. So insert your hook into this first chain, okay, like this. Yarn over and pull up a loop and pass it through the working loop like this. So this is your slip stitch. I'll show you again. Okay, so this is your first chain. Insert your hook. If you're able to yarn over and pull through both the loops together, you can do it, or you can do it one at a time. So you just have to yarn over and just pass your yarn through both the chain as well as your working loop, and you have made this circle. Now suppose you want to work in this, what you're supposed to do is just, suppose we want to make a single crochet row in this, just to make some accessory or something. So we've made our first chain. So now if you want to make single crochet into this, what you're going to do is just insert your hook into this. Now if you see, this one also looks like a hole, the top hole, but this is not your main center hole. This is the chain in which we have made your slip stitch. Okay, so do not confuse and try to make it this one. This is your main center, or the center of your magic circle. Okay, so don't insert your hook into this, go for this one, and you can make your single crochet just like you made your single crochet in this. Same thing you're going to do in this. So insert your hook here into the main center of the circle, pull up a loop, 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through 2. So your first single crochet is done. Now suppose now this is a normal circle and you need to hide this later. So instead of hiding your tail later, what you can do is just, you can just hold your this tail like this and work it around like this. so your tail will get hidden naturally. You don't have to do that work later. Okay, so this is our second single crochet. Then again we are going inside, we are holding the tail together. This is our third single crochet, then fourth single crochet, fifth, sixth, seven, so I'll just wait. Let the, am I there? Is my video working? The power went, so I don't know. Okay, I'm offline, so I'll just wait. So, can you guys see me? Because the power went, so Wi-Fi must have gone off. Can you see my live? Can you see me talking? I need some answers. Can you just comment whether you can see the live right now? Uh, Nafsrab, Nafsrab, if I've taken your name right. Hi. Can you guys hear me? Is my audio clear? I just wanted to know. Can you see me? I hope so. Shall I continue? Okay, I think so. Back. Let me see once. Okay. Sorry, Nafras, there's no translation. I can either speak in English or Hindi. I'm from India. So if you're comfortable in Hindi, you can ask me a question. I can answer in Hindi or English. I'm from India. Hi. Where are you from? Okay. So let's continue. There's little space left. So sorry, guys. Our electricity went out, so the Wi-Fi got cut. So maybe there might be a small interruption. So we made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 single crochets. So this is your 8 single crochet, 9, and we'll make one more, 10. So this is just I'm making this, no pattern. Like if you just want to make something, with just a simple circle. Okay, so this is my first stitch of the row. If you don't know how to recognize your first stitch, you can just you made 10 single crochets, right? So you can just count back your single crochets. So this is your working loop. So this is never counted as a stitch. So after this you can count backwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and so this is your first stitch. Okay, so we are joining this row again with a slip stitch which we made here. So insert your hook into that first stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, pass it through the working loop, and we have closed our stitch. And if you want here, you can just chain 1 and cut your yarn, pull up the loop. And this can be used as, anything. You can use it for your dresses with thinner yarn. Of course, this is too thick, or as a hanging or something, you can use this. So this is just a general loop which I taught you, and this will have a, hole in between. So for suppose you want to make something which should not have a hole, like here. Now this is okay, not this one. Yeah, this one. Suppose you want to make a circle with no hole at all. The circle has to be closed completely. So for that we use a magic circle. Okay. So I'm not gonna teach you the traditional method. I'm just gonna teach you how I make my magic circle or magic ring. So magic circle or magic ring is nothing but a loose slip knot. Okay. So we can just make a slip knot how we usually make. So I've taught you how to make slip knot in my previous live, yesterday's live. So you can check it out. So either you can use your finger like this, just twist the yarn, hold it here. Okay, insert your hook, bring the loop up like this, yarn over and pull through. And your loop will be standing like this. Can you see? Okay, so just hold the loop like this and twist it, and your magic circle is ready. Okay, so one side will have single loop, the other side will have double loop. That is a loop and the tail. So this is your magic circle. The same thing you can do with your hook also. So I use my hook, so I just twist the yarn. Same method with without fingers, we are using a hook. So just twist the yarn, pinch it here, pull up a loop, pull the loop up, yarn over and pull through. Okay, and then your loop is standing like this. So just hold it and twist it. So you have your magic circle ready. And now the same thing what we did for this, we are going to do in this one. Okay, so I'll show you again. Like this, pull it up, yarn over and pull up a loop, and hold the loop, twist it. And now you can just hold it like this and make your chain, one chain. So our magic circle is locked over here. And now we are going to make same 10 single crochets like this. So in this the hole might not close properly because this is a thicker yarn. Let's see how it goes, but usually the hole will be closed completely. So we are going to make our single crochets, and remember to yarn around both of these loops, that is the loop and the tail, because later we need to pull the tail, so it should be with your work. So like this, insert your hook in the circle, pull up a loop, make your single crochet. So one. So if it's confusing for you which your first stitch is, then what you can do is you can just take your stitch marker. My stitch marker somewhere over there. So you can just insert your stitch marker like this in your first stitch. Okay, and then close it. Or you can use a piece of yarn also to tie it. Okay, so first single crochet is done. So second, third, so like that we are going to make 10 single crochets. So we are crocheting around both these loops. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Okay, so we've made our 10 single crochets, and now you can just hold this tail and pull it. So just hold your work here and pull this tail nice and tight, and the circle will close like this. Okay, and now this is your first stitch. As I told you, if you don't know which your first stitch is, count the stitches backwards. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. So this is your first stitch. So insert your hook into your first stitch like this, both the loops should be included, and yarn over, pull up a loop, pass it through the winding loop. So this was your slip stitch, and your magic circle is done. So here you can just, and if you want to make a circle later, you can just continue by chaining like 2 or 3, whatever the pattern demands, and then just chain 1 and cut your yarn, pull the loop out, just tighten it. Okay, and you can just pull this nice and tight and see the circle is closed. So this is the difference between a normal loop and a magic circle. So if you want a hole in between your thing, then you can follow this pattern, and if you don't want a hole in between, then you can follow and make a magic circle. Okay, so what have we learned till now? Barbara Cole says hi. Hi Barbara, how are you? How was your day going? Hope you're having a great day. So till now in our basic crochet, we learned single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, treble crochet, and double treble crochet. So these are US terms which I'm using. And then we learned how to make our normal circle and a magic circle. Okay, so is this enough for today, or should I teach something else? Let me see, we are almost going to cross 1 hour. So I think after magic circle, I think this is enough for today. So tomorrow is what day is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Thursday, so we can continue with our uh, beginner friendly crochet learning tomorrow classes. Okay, so just let me know how you found this tutorial, whether it was helpful to you or not. Did you enjoy my life? And if you did, then do consider subscribing. Now 30 people are online, so I hope I get 30 subscriptions. Oh, suddenly it became 17. Wow. So jokes apart, but do consider subscribing if you find my tutorial helpful. And yeah, go through my live tutorials, and there are some video tutorials also. And you can check out my work, subscribe to my channel, learn something new. And if you know someone who wants to learn crochet, then you can share these live tutorials with them, and they can learn it. I've tried to teach you in a very simple and easy method which you can understand. So I hope it will be helpful for you. So until our next live, bye bye. Love you.